Welcome back to the channel. I'm recording another video. I'm going to try and play some ranked today. I'm currently sat 5 rungs in to Grand Champion. Those 5 were achieved while attempting to film previous clips, and they all got deleted, which was a great start. So we're going to be running some more, attempting to push up to Ultimate Champion. I've made it there before, as you can see, but not this season. We're about halfway through, so not the best players, because they're obviously all sat up here in the leaderboards. I wouldn't play them anyway. But not the worst either, because, you know, we're still only halfway through. Going to be running an Evo Mortar, Evo Skeleton deck with Hog Rider. This used to be arrows, but in the furnace meta, I was getting just touched. So I had to put poison in, which makes the deck a bit heavier to cycle, but it still works pretty well. Right, let's get into the first game. Okay, we are playing ET. I think that might be a tag. We're playing ML Reggae. That also might be a tag. We're playing some bloke who starts off aggressive with a hog. I don't have skeletons, but we move. He does. Could have activated King Tower there, but we are not at that kind of skill range. I'm gonna have to log that. It's gonna get a hit. Ooh, not today. Okay. Oh, that's a brand. Okay. I was going to do a degenerate play, but we'll defend instead, because we do have skeleton cycle. We'll play smart. We don't need to go silly. He might zap the inside corner. Nope, we're good. We're going to log instead. I don't know if that dashed from the miner or not. Catch it with the mortar. Boo. Oh, wait, he's got a Hog Rider. That's not great. Wait, he used so much elixir. That's 8 elixir. Big boy bandit, whatever her name is. But he's still got plenty left. It doesn't matter. He's invested his elixir well. He's triple value. He's going to Hog Rider with that if he gets to it. Ooh, good attempt at blocking the King Tower activation. Didn't work. But shows he's going to be making those type of plays. So we need to try and mix up our deployments, or he is going to catch us with a play. He has Earthquake, so I don't think he's going to have another like Poison, Fireball, Rocket Lightning, because they don't tend to run those kind of spells with Earthquake. I can go in here. He's not pressuring, so hopefully a Goblin comes down and takes the dash, or a Skeleton gets in front. Yes! There we go. Musketeer's doing work. And then going to try and dash. We Hog Rider with this. The Ice Spirit eats that. The Mighty Miner might kill. Should kill, will kill, and it's tanking the tower as well, so the Hog Rider is 1v1 in the test lane. It wins that battle all day long. Now we have a half health. That's going to be 3 hits. That's money. He is going to potentially Hog Rider, so I need to cycle back to a Mortar to have it ready. I can Musketeer in the back freely, which is just amazing for these types of games. Hopefully that doesn't change lanes, because I want to take the poison value. I'm going to try and take the dash with the skeletons. Even though the Evo, I might just have to burn them for this to try and save. Oh, good, we redirected. Outstanding. Take it with the Firecracker, damage with the Mortar. It's going to hit nothing. And then the Mortar should not kill the Firecracker. And we didn't really want it to anyway. We're going to try and catch it with the skeleton. Mortar up high to take the targeting. We're going to have to... Oh, that was too high. That was way too high. Mine's going to switch targets. That's going to be a lot of damage on the Hog Rider. Hopefully it dashes and the log kills it. Nope, why would it? We're still up. We're still doing well. Musketeer dies to the skeleton. That's expected. The ability... No chance. We're going to have to get this down early. Skeleton's on the other side. Hog Rider to catch... I think I'm going to have to poison this, or I'm just going to lose. I think I just lose anyway. If we catch it with the Ice Spirit... King Tower has kept us alive. Oh my god. Let's catch the Ice Spirit up top. Hopefully he doesn't zap. He has no Earthquake. I forgot. Raw Ghost in the back. Starting play. I'm going to ask to have a Mortar. And he does not get the P.E.K.K.A down in time. So he zaps. I'm going to have to take some damage from the rock. Let's take him hit it from here. Yeah, she's like, I don't care. Take a Bandit on the P.E.K.K.A, try and drag the Ice Spirit. Bandit on the Mighty Miner. And then take the P.E.K.K.A back with the Ice Spirit. Didn't work, lost the Mighty Miner. But he's going to have to answer this with some spam. So we're going to blind pre-log minions. Great blind log. Take those across. Well, you take one, and then the tower can deal with the other. That'll do. He's not back to P.E.K.K.A. yet. But he has other things. So, hopefully we can get a nice musketeer to kill the Electro Wizard. Split up his things into one on the Ice Spirit. His little double attack. Musketeer's going to die, so if we put a Mortar with her, he'll have to do something more. He does have Zap, but he can't afford it anymore. Yes, he can! Good mighty down for the second barb. Yeah, we got him. We got the second one. That's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, and we get a little bit of damage. I think we gave up more than we got, but I did not think he had enough elixir for a Zap there. Is he going to P.E.K.K.A. on there? Let's get to the tower, hit the ability, force out a log from him. Oh, well, he was scared. I'm going to eat the bandit because I should have cycled earlier. I was too busy watching my play. And then Mortar. You might fireball this because the musketeer's low. But let's make it so we can't afford to fire, but we can't do that. That's fine. Hogrider's going to get a lot of damage. With Mighty Miner here, and then he's trying to bring the bandit across with some skeletons. Musketeer here to try and do something. Make the battle ram break close to the bridge, so the barbs have further to walk. Musketeer's done enough. E-Wiz is there. P.E.K.K.A. will take a hit if we have to. I'm going to Mighty Miner on the E-Wiz. Oh, we didn't even take a hit. Fantastic. Probably should have clicked the ability, but it's a bit late now. And then we split E-Wiz skeletons. Fine. The Musketeer here so the bandit doesn't dash. Okay, he just uses P.E.K.K.A. We need to go in. Oh no, that was meant to draw P.E.K.K.A. Oh, okay, we've got the ghost instead. The Hog Rider needs to win us the game. And it does! Come on, bridge spam, horrible deck. Light work. Jumping back into another game, we have found Madhu. And he's fast. See how fast he starts the game. Okay, fair enough, he lives up to the name. Alright, Miner, Mortar for the Fire Spirit. That should take all the goblins. Oh, I hate this deck. He is just going to spam drills at me for the rest of the game because he's got a super fast cycle, probably has vines, cannon. Okay, slightly different deck. I Hog Rider into this. He's definitely got a cannon though. And here comes another drill with the Valkyrie this time. Spirit up high. Skeletons here to take the targeting. They miss the targeting. Well, they'll kill the first goblin and I'll log the rest. The drill has deceptively high health. All the other things you log off, like tombstones and guards and that stuff. The drill's health is much higher when the bar is lower, so you think the log will just kill it, and then there's goblins left, which sucks. Because if you mistime it, the goblins don't die. I don't know if we want to go into him or not, so I'm going to go opposite lane. Nice, that's a cannon out cycle. 5 for 4 trade, no cannon, no counter push because the Mortar full killed the bomber. Nice. I'm not going to click ability because it just dies to the cannon. A lot of elixir he's had to spend on defense there. I'm just going to Musketeer because he's going to have to deal with the Valkyrie anyway. Oh, he does get a hit. Probably should have skeletoned that. Cycle to the Mortar. Looks like we're going same lane. One goblin should take that Fire Spirit off the table. And now it locks tower. Ice Spirit to catch the bomber, just for an extra shot. And now Hog Rider take the damage and cause him to drop a cannon. So I'm not just getting a negative trade because I've used him on defense. Works out pretty well. Right, next drill I'm going to Miner on. Wait, does he have poison? I didn't find out yet. Does that go front? No, on the side. Oh, poison is very aggressive. Has got a goblin on the tower there. Musketeer should deal with that. And then the Hog Rider to catch the cannon. But of course it jumps so it doesn't catch the cannon. I'm just going to take the poison so I need to keep up the damage. I'm going to log to keep my log in cycle and get extra damage on the tower. Fine. Mighty Miner for the Fire Spirit, and then use it to counter the cannon that he might drop on this mortar. But he drops it low, which is fine. Poison's on the mortar, so the Musketeer is now free to be on my side. No cannon in cycle, so I'm going in. Oh, the Evo gun. Right, I'm going to wait for it to spawn. Turns, he dicks. It's fine. Oh, I've dropped the mortar low. But sometimes that's not the worst thing, because now it will cover a Hog Rider attack. So I now drop a Hog Rider. It's not going to be locked on the tower, it's going to be shooting things at the Hog Rider. It's going to be getting hit by. Good. Snowball from him. Straight back in with another mortar. Log the bomber so it dies to one shot. Nice. Hog Rider in. Mortar's locked on the tower. That's fine. Poison to kill the skeletons. Don't give him an easy defense. Give me a hit, give me a hit. Good, good hit. Stop that from crossing the river. It's not playing graveyard. Don't know why I did that. Musketeer in the back. Oh, that's a weird. Just log the goblins. No damage. Take a poison on the cannon. Just to keep the damage going. He doesn't have a cannon in cycle now, so should be an Evo Valkyrie to kill me instead. Checks out. At least doesn't have an Evo Bomber. That would be very annoying to deal with these lineups. Try and take the Valkyrie over here. I'm just going to poison every time he poisons, just to keep the damage. Hog Rider. Steer high to try and kill the cannon. I'm going to log it as well for more damage. He's got an Evo Snowball this time, which means... No, he doesn't. Let's try and poison. Hog Rider. He has to defend, he can't go on offense. Right, now he has an Evo Snowball, so with two Musketeers this should be okay on defense. I'm going to log that off. Poison for the win. Easy work. This deck is really annoying to play, but we got the job done. Okay, so after the games, we have climbed a little way into the league. A few filming errors meant we have not climbed that far, but pretty successful. Right, we'll call the video there and see if I can make another one.